sene ya na ye kano insuo no egugu ana chese enoma efefefefe kama egugu wa agudie mu anso ene yakode obodwese ehun nsem a edi akotene ewo man Ghana mu emraso se yehwe ya brabo mu nso na yedi normal nso etutu yi sene ye no gukuada bia no ena no pe nso mempanifo wo hase ombeboa ye na yahwe nsem a esisi ehun hia ntinya nyagopon ehye aware fefefe de ma yen a no kra de uwura mu kra nsa na wahye da kosa sukuu no ye do certificate ma so wawie no aye ho adwuma nti ya na edin mebinum oha na warejaye na aba awarejaye nso nyame na ankasa uchi na wotwe mu no ye hwe ya na awarejaye na chi no abrabo no ya na etisen ye hu nsem bebre ne ye sa toa sa enkomo no so ene de no ebe ye nhyapa e de ama na mempai bo no se ye nwie enkomo twetwen we si no na aware mpo a egu no na esan afefe na esan akabom na bibia aye kama pa nti anope osofo Vincent akwa ewo hase oba beboa osofo Vincent akwa eye osofo ewo Calvary Charismatic Center CCC ne papa ne osofo obin oba me mo akwa ba
ye ne
ne mpom ti sei
nyankopon no
enyame ase so ena ma me Regina Boache osanso your osofo Reverend Regina Boache or a motivational speaker osanso ya administrator ewo Ayaresabia mami me mo akwa ba
ya enya
ne mpom ti sei
radiation
kisia ya chu ya na hospital na jo mre no dodo ya na odi kakra ma ye why
and also come
okay enti na no na papa na wa ha se enti mame enhyase emfri papa so ye to ankomo so da na o se itimi bo no to fam ba bia ye hyase no na ye de aba be duru enedi papa ne ye hwe life after divorce say kakra ye kai no obebo ne tofa e de amame na afi yatoa so ai
me nyade was ade no ho
o nyade ho
kra esanse me kase wi na me refuse maka esanse and the problems esanse o kasa o miamia bebre na na unhye dem kai ha na ka ha say and ha na ka asem but the make high back on say especially the wie no me kasa fa empty home syndrome. The fact says say no ebeka won kwa wo fie ho enti sania ebetumi nye effect also opon ko fie a sanka nipa kwa yakọ insania na nka okoto no ohu ne bibi woti ne bibi ba we beko no obi eni ho na ewo nsunsun so effect ewo nipa so eto de bia kanka ye mema na na eto de bia ye ho sa ye ho odin e feel say hwe ntumi yen enti mema bebre kra wontumi engine to overcome it in terms of who say mema tanya physical sickness or tanya yare say our jay no ba say ema esanse ema obesu wakasa akanesem bema so dey sense one person na nanfofo nyina hu say oba no firi ho no ne ho akere no ntino he puts up an appearance or yes is any no nyina ekoso pepe but enkoso pepe say aware no kwanim kakra obekọ fie na aduane bi si ho yento no prumpa a aduane si ho a okokọ tibiti webekọ na aduane bi ensi ho entene di msan ye den esanka o yesugeni brena otumi kọ maame no hokoto dokro kọ junction ko didi but for years now on ma nti obi anu say waware nti ene den say osan call back ni say na da wo yere wan enti no o say o hwefia na ono apa bibi na odi me was officer abrabo no for a very long time enti memma ho kire won even though say won twin gintum say ho kire ba wo akwam ma ho kire won yeah mze ne meka kakra
all right enti ye ma me wa ha say Reverend
yes
share life after divorce and bia wo hu bia wo jaware pen wangasa wo jawade e ba ne say Bible so it jaware jaye
yes no dey I don't think say it's fitted to be Rebecca wants some I will say but I can share the life after
So.
Yeah.
All right,
yes, you'll be stepping on Encrofor hidden enema soon to me.
But the person who say, but one thing I will say a normal and click into a lead.
Yeah, one thing I will say is that when you build marriage on a wrong foundation, expect it to collapse. My marriage was built on a wrong foundation, and I will not stop telling the youth this. Maybe I'm me kasa. I strengthen the youth. It's all build a marriage on the right foundation. And adebia besi and fapim ni ejina no. Eya na ye din say ebebu. What I say? But when you build it on the wrong foundation, they say a very common thing and for social media. I can't somebody wedding on social media. A wrong foundation.
Just want to say the crane.
Nim
partner no.
Me say I can't somebody wedding. I can't say be allow. Na ye di Zoom be wedding. But US not Ghana. Na ya Zoom wedding. No money momo.
Na no kra say ho. But okay, we dey be abusiafo na mo.
I'm talking about wrong foundation. Enti dambo hia no. Then you realize there's no chemistry. Bibi and clicky between the two of you. Enti enye no ntini ho. But life after it no. Yeah, I know the key word no. Don't build your marriage on the wrong foundation. There are steps into building a relationship and marriage. Making sure that all be follow what's to get you there.
Okay.
Yeah. But the empty home syndrome, no, I would like to comment on it because initially it was very funny. Now I remember after about 2 years, now my ex-husband Akokacho say, "Ope Barbara beans pa." And one nantia no nyobia otimidi bambara beans yes to it. The perception is a bambara beans they won't know aboboy na ya chiko kwa aka. And I made de a yes stew man. Oh yeah no say Nicola bring your catch so the yes stew ebe you know. And I'm saying no na would know. And after 2 years I think he now crave for bambara beans stew. Now him so gather a momentum of friend mommy. And no catch and say, "O friend auntie again, no say auntie again." When them person me srawa de ba ko minim say bibi ani ho. Na so me sure say enkola wo minti ayoko friend ho. Me so kan che mother say hana enka me send this car be sus na ko onye bambara beans na nka memo obi aba be chena catch am me so kan che say me restaurant. Rev me restaurant. With you honest.
It is a life after divorce. Open in the market. So just say
those empty home syndromes. Me so become the one thing. Me even up to now. Say me can't say. Me ni me ye. Me na me can't problem. All I have to do is a phone call. Na ma fa taxi na me call. Enti me ni be ba mo so na ye bisa me say hefa na wo. Na on ba beji car ni key. Enti besi na enti no say me can't problem na me ba no. Enti na me ba late kakra. Besi na me hu ye me car.
Ba wo de won gada carriage no friend no say wo car ma problem so
me friend no be but me friend. I don't go.
So why? So no be a divorce na ma ya car na.
We use the word.
O say ogada carriage, ogada momentum and o friend or mother.
Since it's been so many years.
Why?
We do everything, but say not those times na a fresh name che. It is not easy say adia obi akọ baby obi request for things oba waware na especially aduane asem. O say ntina eye day. Ntina me went me anka nhyem but on me mama very close. Even all that went by. Into your catch again some mother misro. Me nip say dey see and nka meya ma na ye aduane. And I'm saying, but I think after that, once me but next I copy come mommy fear. We need to maybe some
Okay, so how's it like on you personally?
So that emptiness is there. So many times we have met our friends' funeral or parties or something. Most times, I realize say, Obeko nikamu na restaurant aduane sisi nika mu to say just one number not to nuane.
And another person say it may affect our health because we are feel we
I think after that enya some effect because he was eating much from outside. Yeah. And oba nso fie so no in the same way no. Also dey maybe one ma ya nanka e mema na eye. It you find yourself say as a bibia bosso. And one thing me experience as oba watete ma abema enka ho. The fact that me pesa me ya na me ye be ma so peso hune nkwala de kran. It has a why year wo ho nkwala, so you get you become too much for the children. I realized I was becoming the role of a father and a mother. It was say my papa for who you. Yeah. Do papa ba no better. So you want to combine mothers are teachers and fathers give instruction and discipline. So you want to combine them together. It just say why are they then to do? Yeah. That is one thing I learned, which I have taken my time to overcome it. And me who about a single mother now, I need to share that with her. Me share because one way you become a tiger in your own home.
Okay, so after so many years of experience of life after divorce, would you say no situation be a situation you find yourself divorce is not the answer.
It's not the best.
It's not the best. Also, we'll try.
It is not the best.
It's not the best.
Yeah, just as the word of God says it.
Okay.
Yeah, it is not the best because onyankopon abodiem no, yenim nyansa nche no, and he saw the need to bring another person into the life of Adam in creation. And Oka said, Oberma befineje fie to cleave to the wife, and the two of them will become one. And when they are put together, they should not be separated. It is never, but Ayana, there is a but. Yeah, when I don't want to talk about my issue because it is not worth talking it here. It would so let's leave it as it is. But it is never the best. It is never the best.
Okay, have you ever thought
I've gone through it, looking at finances, education, and providing all those things for children. When especially, Beman Sijai I mean, what go many masse, intimate found. Now also, we are bar. Sebi, you would want to put your children at certain level. You want to give some provisions. Here, basic shelter. I know to say, Akwalani, you're happy. You need to devise a means of doing all those things. And one very basic thing me decided to do is to become more industrial. So I do a lot of things in order to beef up my finances. Ewo baby me ye adwuma. Sebe ya obako school ade na afọ wono unlucky. Anabia school apesa odo obako no. Obetimi etua sa school fees na ese utua wono because so one way na your ba Naija ware now ya oka so be ye and na there one way you would treat you mama go through and yama they shouldn't go through but your fault.
But say our giant in the bar and Quadano no almost belong to the two of you.
All belong to the two of you.
I said Sunday okay I said back pena
and I made take example no made situation where example say Beman say as when you up nebusia tena say na ebia because of that nti no wa work out wo gu mani mase enti wo gu mani mase nti the men fa me can uchi na so why you didn't get it. So men only means I don't care. Eti
especially where you di enade especially where you di enade enkwada no mpo ye
we asantini ba san
and I make enkwada no ye oba na busia
by respective of where we come from. I don't think say say obia wanna said there, but that is one thing I thank God say me be where no I took that upon myself when Obreki ties squad and I'm strengthening between on Incolano. Me and Casa family phone Maca say, let's say, only that the Casa I'll make a call, nam man.
Okay.
Because Enisa will break it a word year, Obia a year, will be from there some physical things I can do as a woman, but some spiritual things, it be of a phone, no, or can also, it be less than it's a father's blessing. You cannot take that place.
Okay. Asana Papa Bebe no Mami Musa, have you ever thought of Sebia Obesan Wari Biwana?
Left me alone there. Enka. I should any my dream. But about 2 years ago, asana kasa na edoso obi e tufu onua no kebi say mother che o ma me say me abaya akro I have 6 guys me na me last born iti to me mami asanti ni ba ne ba kwa ware anye ya wawo mienu pe ase na kuma Anthony na sese kwa me ware a aka few days me nya 51 minti me nwoma into o kan ma ka je santi agi e mother na pebebre sese so aye late. And to get used to the fact that I adopt people's children to take care of them. But when you are growing, companionship becomes very important. I won't lie. That is why I talk about some of these things. Me in Chantro. And yet necessarily for intimacy, but it told be somebody has to be there for you. Recently, me yare be months, me sorry Anopa was very sick. Me mama 84 years. And taking to me from Family Hospital. Me to me stop the little boy from going to school. Say, oh, don't look start bed on them because not me to me sorry impo. And see, the only choice I had because I work in the hospital was to call the hospital to bring the ambulance and team to come and see what was happening. Everything by do battery samples call or we share no I no combine no define eba no the medication injection those things by that day about a month ago and I'm car say it come a warrior and kabema no on famine call hospital it is en kaminye juma e wo hospital and kaden e besi. So sometimes some of these physical things need see. Then you realize that let me allow myself to see if I can change that about me myself. So with time, no, and then maybe see you realize, and then especially in Kuala Lumpur, it should be an BB school. Now you wish say, can you papa to see? No, honestly, so on fan. And put it something difficult. Send me baby at TB and cabin me about. But it happens, say, with time, no, you come to realize, say, it was a right decision you took. It was based biblically, and I'm taking it. And you know, and coming for me. But no matter what, with maturity, at certain point in time, no, you come to realize, say, you need to resettle down.
Very good point for Papa to come in.
All right. Meka enyoma mienu wasam. Eba mbatete ho de na me very passionate about it. But before I make a wasam no. Is it nipa bia ehia nipa?
Obi.
Yente sem moa. Ubetumi anya crime ba. Eyi ne fini ma menchen e de na kwotena be bia nkran man ni ho obeye kraman pepre kope nipa ntesa nipa hie nipa anzwa ye nipa mua na nyame nyansam no so no o ma memma e different from a ma oh cancer boy and send a seso no nyankopon ne the only person or ye both male and female but ye nipa de you can only be a male or a female. Nyankopon bo oba no, where my personal interpretation of the way things, I think the way things went. Obo nipa, na oyi oba fi nipa mu no. Ni ebenya bema ni oba no. Oyi nneoma bi eba mba mu. Na ogya nneoma bi wo mmema mu. And it's a bema ni oba but together. Not the real image of God. One of the differences is what a man named Memu, I bam matiti play a very important role. And the fact is a my emotional beings. A my crofwa watin kan ye juma yi. A my crofwa waka and kwada bawo who no matter what happens. A member in Shadant is a member ye brofe friend rational beings. A member de what you need to sunioma. Member typical example. si wo fie ni ahyehyɛ mmara bi sɛ nkwadaa yɛ bɔne a yɛmbo wɔn a yɛahyehyɛ mmara bi sɛ agya ni ni hɔ na nkwadaa no yɛ bɔne a ɔbaa no nim sɛ wɔ sɛ yɛhwɛ no no wɔnta nhwe wɔ na ɔka kyerɛ sɛ twɛn wo papa bɛba sɛ papa no ba na ɔrepɔte kyerɛ no a ɛsiane sɛ ɛngya yɛ mmɛma no yɛyɛ rational beings na ɔdwe wo ntim sɛ nkwadaa yɛ asɔde manhwɛ no a ɔbɛsɛe nti straight away na wafa abaa hwɛ no miwa no ɔni hɔ ɔnya report ɔbaa na ɔrepɔte ma bɛrima no akwara hyɛ ase so osu a na ɔbaa no ankasa afrɛ akwadaa no aba ne nkyɛn na ɔboaboa no ɛnyɛ hwee gyeesu next time ɛnyɛ saa de no bio nti bo sɛ mɛmɛ to sɛ wo na ɔrepɔte ma mehwee no wie wofa no akorɔkorɔ no ɛma deɛ mo sɛ nkwadaa nyame sɛ na ɔyɛɛ no no sɛ na ɛfie hɔ no nyɛ te sɛ barracks. It is only command. And there's a bɛrima no ɛyɛ harder. There's a woman that comes in to soften. So ɔbaa is so softer. There's a man that comes in to bring some strictness. Sɛ na nyame yɛ no. And this our agya yɛ ba. Ne sɛ nkwadaa no kɔdi maame no hɔ a. Ɛmaa no bebree no adwene sɛ manhwe yɛ nkwadaa no bɛsɛe. Nkwadaa no sɛe a yɛbɛbɔ me din. And he also played the role of a man and at the same time of a woman. There's some my dreams to say the role of a woman, man kwadani say no. Now he has to play the role of a man completely. I want no more exaggerate to go overboard. And you're so strict, and you're so rigid. And the ones I'm kwadano ain't the real development no muhiano. And there were a problem back where the banner. Enti anye susu hu sɛ nka wo sɛ awarefo no gyae a ware na ɛmma no de nyame de kyɛ mu mienu enti muntumi momfa mo
personal Anopa no
ntonchen. If I may use the word, if it sounds insulting, people should just forgive me. Omofo mo immaturity in kwada sam no ntonchen. Nyentumre together nkase. Say ne person kwada no ko. Aha ne person kwada no ko. Enti say enyienu nyina, even though say you disagree. But so far as kwada no life is concerned, no, we agree. Tis omba wo hɔ a 1, 2, 3 and then near was away. Me 1, 2, 3 and also me. But sometimes this is that essence say baako peso onyam kwada ni favor no. O to me a relaxing your mama kwada no. Essence kwada no bebo ni din. So kame wo ma me hore inka mo papa ho a esen kwada ne daachi. Na edwuma mi ye ntime hu enkwada wɔtete wɔ saa kwan so a wɔnyini a they talk about me maame ne ɔyɛyɛ mpapa ne ɔyɛyɛ ɛtɔ de bi
like ɔma regret no
ɔma regret asɛe wɔn ɛtɔ de bi wɔ hɔ a ɛni sɛ nka maamefoɔ ne maamefoɔ no awarefoɔ no a wɔn gya aware no krampo ka nsɛm esi yɛ into details kyerɛ nkwadaa no
ɔsɛn ka ɔmo ka
ɛni sɛ ɔmo ka
ɛni kwan sɛ ɔmo ka
into details ebi tumi ka into details. Mo mama ko boy adwaman. Mo papa ne house help no ko die na me hu na me gyan no. Wo ka saa nyume nyina no obume ofase kan krasi me so se nkopeso okumi. Wo ka saa nsem nyina kyerɛ nkwada na wo nyine no otumi enye otan bi.
Yeah.
Emma either so mama anaso papa anase even bema bia anaso oba bia. Enti bema onim se ne maame kobo adwaman a yegyae no oware a he is always suspecting the wife. Enti se ne yire ne bema bi di nkomo krampa not suspect it. Then he becomes hard on the wife. Enti affect on ankasa so na ware. Enti se yegya ware a enwoma bi wo hɔ a ɛwɔsi tumi ye. Ɛfa nkwada no. We need to agree on sanya be yan kwada no ne toso mienu e wo se yetumi ye mienu tumi kasa so far as kwada no concern obu ha ote maame ne nche weekends no papa no ho edrubo ha offer enkwada ma aware be men ho bufu nti eduro no kro fa no kra pontu nka nkyerɛ sɛ ɔfa sa eduro we nti hwɛ sɛ ɔbɛfa no mienu anɔpa mienu awia mienu enumre otumi de eduro no hyɛ bag no mu ɛka kyerɛ akwadaa sɛ eduro ni sɛ ɔsa wɔfa akwadaa no for that no kra eduro no mpɛ sɛ ɔfa nti weekend ba kɔdi no papa onyina ɔmfa eduro no basanka otumi communicate kyerɛ papa no sɛ ɔfa eduro anaasɛ yɛ school asɛm sɛ yɛ school assignment yɛ school no weakness the fact say akwadaa ne sɛ no pɛ TV hwɛ koraa sen adesua enti no bɛma ne hu sɛ ɔbɛdi weekend akwadaa ne sɛ ɔpɛ TV hwɛ paa enti bɔ mɔne sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ na tɔre bi a bɛma ne ɔba ne saa de saa instructions no ɛka ho a bɛma na adwen fin sɛ adam ne me mba hwɛ nti wo na ɔbɛma me instructions menim nkurɔfoɔ bi a na ɔmo aware a ɔmo gye aware na wɔn ba du pɛmpɛn so ɔpɛ so ɔware na ọba ne nya bɛrima bi ɔware na ɔde no kɔkyerɛ ne papa na papa no bi san sɛ wode no akyerɛ wo maame ɔsɛ ɔsɛ maame ka sɛ ɔsɛ maame ka 1 2 3 ɔsɛ okay sɛ ɔmaame ka sɛ deɛ ne me deɛ mesi sɛ wotum sɛ ka nyɛ maame ne position a nka papa no take that position enti ɛma ɛnya serious effect ɛwɔ nkwadaa no so
na what about na maase nanse ɔyareyɛ no now or thinking about because of companionship.
Yes.
And you know, how do we and when do we consider abra yejawade?
Sanka onye obi a osure urade a nyesi ni se omukọ bra boni mu. Sa no nya be ma bia ode no ho bebo a obeya sa anyoma na mawa ubegya wo hama no. Na esanse mema so hu sa ho kyere wo nintino. They will use you. They'll come in and take advantage of what you are going through and will use you. Now, unfortunately, esansa ufi saadi no fino na ora ho no obia ba no be kansa mo da bi kyerɛwa ɛyɛ wo dɛdɛdɛ waso. Enti etumi daadaa.
Obia ba sɛ nipa no ɔwɔ yere.
So ɔwɔ yere, oni yere, ɔyɛ nipa ɔyɛ correct, ɔnyɛ correct. Na adwene yɛ adwuma, na adwene nyɛ adwuma. Obo abrabom no obeye concept because obeye concept he acts as if he is onya ba abrabom no obeye act as if he is essence wo lack saade no you are likely to give in to the person in fact you no kwan no aka me nimbe ma bia we 60 something years na last of frame o kan say oyare ye na ohia obi a obeso no mu kekede na hospital na onya enti no sa companionship no nyankopon kasa ohyecha aware no enye enna no ntinya ya mehyecha aware o it's not the same
ana say emanti
enye manti enwuma mienu a manya me gina so hyecha aware pa eye bro friend companionship and mutual support companionship and mutual support.
Brofo near brofo mo tree no be kyerase.
Team no companionship ye yonkofa. And mutual support Jesus say yemu.
So yemu.
Wo ye nipa na nipa tete wo no you are never complete.
Okay.
Me bahai me fa atade na me hye na me nya an input from my wife. My wife to me ka so sa atade a wo hye eye fakọ. Sa atade a wo hye enye bibia wo kọ na fa nkọ am I confident? Am I confident? The fact that I'm a university lecturer, the fact is me your suffer, the fact is me your counselor, and yen chresa me ni nyoma nyina.
Ntina yere nom se osisi no kra na wan comment ya na wadwaw.
Yes. Our Riman Casano is Proverbs 27 verse 17 because as iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
So is a friend. Obi a wawari ye bia after some years. Wonam fufo hu a onwu so you've developed and you become a better person. Our own first back.
Ti do mo kan say wo yira hwe wi u. Ukuna hwe wi u.
Uchia bema bia ontie na yira asem you can see in his appearance.
Okay.
Bema bia. If I want a boss be we adwuma a ontie na yira you can see in his appearance, you can see the way he relates with people. Bema bia otie na yira asem you see it in his appearance and you see in the way he relates with people.
In that breath, no, so send your mama kai. say you try to, so your bar now also to say Matiti, you try to play the role of a father and and you become straight now I had. And also no, only know what you might be who say. Who start tracing?
If I dare yan teaching near with Jawari, teaching it by with Jawari and Ochrawadi.
It is a
almost someone almost someone they only need the slightest room. As I say, I know my grandma say they don't want to be seen as failures. Into person be no or man who say otumiye.
That's right.
Into to go beyond what a normal or bad betumi. They can companion of person. And to say udum pempen so bia. When you be a betumi nedi enkomo kwechire. When you be a ohun with nakedness, but it doesn't use it against you. Ohun will use you, but it doesn't use it against you. Obia otewase. Obia would name say, Saman can't chenumpa ohua otease. Because he's able to interpret even my emotions. He's able to interpret what I'm going through. Now, unyini, na dise krampo the issue is becoming worse. First, so na enkofo bring ko school no. Free education by no. Ubenye obi efie class man abetra wo nchen. Ubenye onua bi man abetra wo nchen. But say na edi. Si say no edi yankasa. Si say ni esi enkrofo a wo be form eti omoka no mo ba no makọ. Sa enkrofo no ntumi no mo nya sa yonkofa no. Na sa yonkofa no e wo kru ene ayere entem. It's a companionship and a support. Isi ohia obi a opie kwa abonten na bibi kire wadwene a okwa anka oni besusu ho a onim say ni input no is to make you better, is to make you take good decisions. Na obi ni ho pa obetwan side na ma say okunupa and that's all you're pa. So you need that. It is almost when Jawa do some compensona, they feel it. They really feel it. A bit in them home, I want to say they are not homophobia on the cranny. Entesa. A to the beer, he'll be crab and nash, senia, why you tino. Marcus over fatal. And a fatal. A to be on here, son, you know. A to be on here, be mana cancer, some pabuini at Tadico, and a pabuini at Tadico. I tell you, you know, I argument. Emma went with the other side of the story. There's Andy Mano. I need film Manumumba. And to tell you, my name is Bar near Journey.
Yeah, can maybe make it that, you know, go hard to say. Also, me worry me ma, me share me ma. Until be a fine where you're single, but and be a our giant, be a bear create free move. Also nko ware foforo no da bi ref say bia nkoda no so kra bi nyina omo so beko na ka wonko na you still need somebody to be with. All right.
Baba Mika was sorry. Eto de bi ha ye man nkoda no nyina ntem sen won normal progress.
How?
Wo yoba wonni kunu. Oba bema on do some pempen so but the name bi anka so okru man you are forcing him to do it. Oh, yeah, Bema. Oh, Baba. Oh, hearing you. Now you're forcing girl, no, and was at that age, you know, or believe a normal life, having fun with the peers, you know, now to be like a mother.
10 years onward, Johnny.
10 years onward, Johnny. And also, could you? But the normal life of every child is to have fun. If there are 6 major needs of every child, one of them is pleasure. But I need to be sad in the few my brabo. Into a nini precope undo.
All right. You didn't come kakra. Also, bit me afraid na when you watch your experience life after divorce and yesterday. send ye penny for me no air cano and ya dear nipa ose drones ye become wo mu a ye pai bon so bit me free mu number na bit me afre no ye 0504909995 ubit me afre na wonso woni ye ache wajentre na meko maso na essence one day wako ne ye kan mu epen say an pai so be free mu boa and I said I nya won pai bo adentina enye pleasant situation but I say obi house there be mpese dentia so obi wa hama that's why I'm picking hello yeah good morning Pacho didn't be free
your friend is Georgina and ka say free ablekuma
yo Georgina my inti wa no pay
Anopa madam was fan now I'm in a papa divorce so we the kids we gone through we didn't get fatherly love. Yeah, my mommy and my saying, I could say, so maybe we have to move to our dad. So I felt happy seeing my dad for the first time. And I will mommy papa. Now he felt sorry divorcing my mom. Oh, sorry, our wife for Dorothy, oh, mommy, they're not, oh, yeah, and I'm a seer. So if he knew my mom was good, I then I'm to say, yes, because you know, if I see people with their parents, both Nayam and Mama,
okay.
Yeah, into the divorcing the and I'm boy and kids, no.
All right.
Into I am a stressed parent, maybe I am on J and Koran, so you're home. Madam
Georgina, I answered the WCP very fantastic inputs. Nyamisha pa just say our jai will transfer kesiye ewo mofra so. No na Georgina can. Good morning. Hello. Yo, Pastor, we didn't be free.
Yeah, good morning. The party appointment is in.
Boko, we didn't be free opening. No, Akasawai.
Everybody, in some many are doing na Papa no or your teacher now or yourself.
When you mean Nabi, where your teacher near where your software or 2-4 or same crying, meaning our baby.
Oh, many are doing me no Papa, not the way I was see Casano. I said, no, you pint. My man, so the way you are near to cost Mamono. Yamin share woman,
Yo, opening your CP and say a 10 penny for see no Casache and Kawari Giants and Kayen home, no matter what a bit now. Good morning.
Good morning, damn Papa Pomoy.
Namia Dumbo now swear.
Oh, you're the Namia name.
Only about my volume no coffee Kakawai, TV. Namin volume no man coffee Kakawai, many about
Namin Shira Sofu, and yes of Mammy. I said, I'm okay. I am asking Papa. Because at some way, I'm a retire by me, Mamma, and Papa. And say,
my volume no coffee Kakama. Hello, Miniaba. My volume no coffee Kakama. Why? Pancho, you have one and the crown 2 screen so offer lower the volume of your TV set my and when you boss were offer and lower the volume of your TV set no. Esa maybe I want to see a bit wiper, but because of say volume no was true, now I will say a cat call no. Good morning. Hello, Pacho, didn't be free.
Good morning.
Yeah, one I can say.
Yes, your friend in an example means referring in crime, precisely at down.
You, an example, my into
I'm not with you. I am surprised that you discovered it, and I am very happy for the next part in the share. Fortunately, no, also for my anti-vagina. Many papa.
Nana.
Anti-vagina, an example, like I say, Adana, ex-husband. I'm happy to see that you've reached this level. And I'm so glad to say, may too one kind of new life after divorce now. And yet at the crack. If you don't want to pass the mood at this time, I would say a better time, like a Obia would be there to be moved. Now, Obia can't be the papa woman. Personally, no, I've gone through it. It's in him. They are not the more kind of and anti-vagina. So, people have gone through it. It's only me. It's made a matter. And I'm happy to see her. It looks so.
Na next champion ya da CP ya de nyamiase say enen so do abi guard city reason say mama regina de otaba ye set is pa na every Wednesday bia no panso no ye di abrabo mu kakra. Good morning.
It's upon say
we need the same meaning
come up because me name microphobia or me now for ntabe because of divorce and tea, a beer than a drug addict, even sudden prostitution on Conababu. So, Mamma say, my means young, but pension. Tim Flogger can move us maybe Uncle the boy with the youth now, or more, my minimum pay divorce. No, come up, and some or some of the mom, yes, and be.
Amen. Yadasi pa. Also beat me a ballroom. Now, Uburema, now lower the volume on your set. No, why? Good morning.
Morning.
Pacho, would you be free?
Hello.
Hello, would you be free?
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Is that what you say?
Nyamiadum, Kasawai, Kasa, it's you.
My fair program, no way program, my fair.
Aye, also.
Timen Kasa.
Kasawai, Kasa. Miniama Kasawai, it's you.
But as I'm a candidate, no, because Madame to be at the problem about my room, and I can divorce no. Because now the banner is serious. I can't buy at Mamma Papa see a or send a yari nature. I can say, do Papa said, the owner of a send the Marco and do. And you send a pastor can a side, your how be doing. Yamen Kwan Kakwani to divorce to be. Edi niema bebre ba our room nti da pastors pa na ni shrano nti divorce de enye efo our way nti esia de efim da pastors pa na ni shrano.
All right, yo so ye do asipi na minim se mugusu amofre nanso hemre nti also producers here for last call. Okay, my pick last call now. Good morning.
Good morning.
We try you pa. We didn't be free.
Me pacho, your friend me and me free amasaman.
Yo, and you too.
Anopa discussion mo ye die. Me wa hopa me papa ne me mami omu divorce ye. Because of omu divorce ni ntino, amami eduma na ka me pese me ye ne daache no. Me ntini anye. Na me pese me kwa nursing training. We school no. Na papa ko for ba for introduce to anema na ntinema sense the be by na my divorce ye de buy. Me kwa papa ka kire me say you say no me mania ye de ejai ntino. Me am nkonkobo me bra. That time na me was 60 years and me ko 17 years. Ntinema e ma me ni so adi hu na e sanka me ye no future no. Amana ambem e se papa no ba for and it no all hwesa empnamba no. Ntino divorce na more can was na pay me ra papa nti da me mame ene counselor papa asipa say that program mo nko so anya na da boye nchima no that's the plan.
All right, you da asipi emre nti no say na make na or say it me fair ho adwe say Wednesday say life issues in Kwasi ne bedi home coma or see it me yenisa. Money me nyadwen. Also money me nyadwen.
That money penny for.
Say as a country because it Ministry of Marriage. Because and only the building blocks
not
of the
necessarily
society.
marriage, but maybe family.
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 Issues, yeah. Family issues, yeah. You see, men can't wait. One, our jay nya two one. They make me so much that they should make the best out of what they have gotten. It's as a told be a ube no wa me fino, untumi crampon put yourself together. Enyesi ewie. Omo nim nyame no, won so nyame ye. No me say nyame what is the next step forward. No mu tie nyame ne. Ne tosemi no. Wo a wuti ya unja ware. Enuma bi ankrofo gina so ja ware no wuti a ehu ba ko be person ogya ware ne reason ya ne se ne yere enwo fufuo ma ne da yes na oba no so na so kan nyina ne se oba ma ne mpef enkwan aya yesu ache me wo oba yiye aben adwuma okono nso ba nonsia ba ma ne se so mpe fufuo nso a ade asan 7 o'clock eno mpe nkwan aya na si ho anopa anase aya hye fridge eno no ogina so ogya ware
Serious?
Oh yes. Ebi the reason for so ja ware nyina ne se ne kunu ne kasa ana oba ne kasa wan fa pa chance so se fa ensuo ma me wan kan pa chofa ensuo ma me enu mu gina so ja ware minnim nkrofo a be ma bia ne yere ekofa be ma foforo ene ne nyinsan ye na be ma ne nyinsan wie no pam oba no be ma ne je ne yere back ehwe mo oba no wo o hwe ba no obi ti we hu ja ware o minimobi a yede in fact the laptop ebo ni krutrim ema moja bai ema ne ma me be fa no fifie ekodi be ya fimie no mo ba be man kan say no still me pe me yere into call back omunja ware o ena wo no ensuo kapa wan fa ma na ogigina so ja ware amafo hwe ni ma bi ye Ezese say dachi si gina nya ebi awon gina nyankopon di ugina nyankopon enim na obi ka say me no me yere ebo adwaman me njai no me kunu ye say me njai no na o be dwan ka say wan toto o mabode no eben dodo o mabayire no poto oni nsa me pe bayire poto no man poto ena me faso gina ware eja ware a who say you have some questions to answer.
Papa Wadaroma, sa reasons no real na say na omo the real motive ni wo ho a opeso di jackpot. Eno na office bi obitimi de aye bibia ma obi ate.
I told you ho a eye odigina so keke na bibi wo ho dada.
Bibi wo ho dada.
Ebu a bibi wo ho dada.
Yeah.
Na we no odigina so eno odija ware. But the Kenya ne say our jaye is not the best. And so nyankopon de won krofo bi atete won se na ebu ankrofo se na ware. It is so feel se nyoma ekoso. Na awarijaya bawadwuma. Get in touch with some of these people. No one kasa. Now one no more call kasa so have an open mind. Have an open mind. Na tie ne worker. Na hwese if you can work on that marriage, it is always better.
All right. My main fact 2 messages be and to us and sana call mommy ho na mo amugusu friend na message mu pi yemre na so yentimi ne mu ni nkomo ene WhatsApp line nso no yemfa calls mfa ho 020870 no patrol eno no ye WhatsApp line a ubeti the message hobby na making kind message afa. Good morning to your panelists. Good morning to you and your panelists. I am enjoying your program very much and I think it is a very good program. Thanks. I know Reverend very well and so I'm surprised she's risen to this level and talking like this. God bless her. Tell her I'm her ex-in-law. Okay, na champon on a friend. All right, you. I'm Emmanuel I'm really enjoying the program and I can say it is very educative. I'm Emmanuel from Community 22 Tema. I'm the only child to a single mother and I haven't seen my father before. And I remember 2018, I asked my mom where my dad is, and she got annoyed. And one funny thing is that she didn't talk to me for almost 1 week.
Wow.
Actually, she's so bitter.
Wow.
And so I'm saying, we air 2 messages make kind. But your calls no send them mommy, yeah, sorry, I call.
Yeah.
Looking at your experience, no,
With my experience, no.
Foot your bang, and now the
kakra me catch obi a wajai. Wa wonya yenjai.
No matter
what.
what.
Wajai no.
Unim.
It depends.
Unim. So I come no matter what.
Show crying. And it was good. I told you so I was not going to explain anything here.
That's right.
Ebinisen and Anai Champo 18. Anai Champo is a very good friend of my ex-husband. Yeah. Enti wa wunyai and me show cry enyai, but wa wajai no. And then maybe I'm a year eboa me. One, me upgraded myself in terms of academics. 2, I decided to become an industrious person. Unfortunately, I had an opportunity set by the Maker Washington to learn things about women and doing things on your own and that kind of thing. And I've made use of it to gain more income. 3, don't spend extravagant on unnecessary things. And live your life in a way when you're Richard, you look very pleasant, but you are not spending so much and all that you have on clothing in order to save. They're making in order for you to make more money to be able to take care of Nkwala. And yes, sir, some man will take advantage of you.
All right, you better masipi. Reverend Regina Boache, Namisha Panafe, Reverend Vincent Akwa, and Namisha pastor and a lecturer, administrator. And
oh yeah, my boss. So next time, more feminine na me mo. Me do na me say, I na production feminine me boss.
You also boss ni.
But the only thing is, most often I me na share no. Normally, you kokasa about relationship or CCC me. Yenye ko CCC. I use my life, it's a wrong foundation, but he has that pour for what to make it go right because he's been married for so many years. Sometimes
now me share mo say mo no ma be pie God city na moya blessing to the entire country. Even those beyond the borders of this country. Nyame share mo ebekoswa na me pai bono say maybe Wednesdays best evangelist abeka ho na ja di abrabo mu nkoma no na ye dey build it on mine no aje bibia no so ye stronger eno ano no tinyame hwamo abusafo yera mase se mo so munya amre na mo hwe next week abrabomu nsem ebesan ababio nti ya na watwen yen ye twa ye ho aba na yatoa ye show ni so evangelist is already in the studio ye twa Salim na fi ye di enkomo foforo so e boa mo man no ye konkan